Hey y'all, welcome back to Ride Like a Pro One. Today we're gonna be going over some of the weird and strangest motorcycle laws that I ever heard of. We out here and we're gonna jump right in. Um, Number one, it is illegal to run a red light in some states if it's safe to do so. So if you think it's safe to do so in Illinois, Missouri, and Minnesota, if you think it's safe enough to run a red light, you can hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to run this red light. I'm getting ready to go through and think it's safe. So if you think it's safe, you can ride a red light in Illinois, Missouri, and Minnesota. Number two, some states let you ride without a helmet. And if it's safe, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Some states let you ride without a helmet. But here's the catch. In Florida, you can ride without a helmet, but the catch is you got to be over 21 and you got to have over $10,000 worth of med insurance. Um, I don't know about it, but I think your casket might cost that much, $10,000, because you out there flying in Florida without a helmet on, and your watermelon nugget hit the ground, that nugget gonna split. Number three, it is illegal to ride a passenger if you don't have passenger foot pegs in some states. So if you don't have passenger foot pegs in some states, you can't have a passenger on the back if you don't have the back foot pegs. Number four, in New York, Georgia, and Minnesota, it's the law that you wear eye protection, and is some states it has to be shadow resistant, and some can't ride at night. Some states you can't ride at night with a dark shield or tinted lenses. So if you in New York, Georgia, or Minnesota, and it mess around and get dark on you, and you out there with a dark shield, tinted lenses, oh, you're gonna get a ticket, because in New York, Georgia, and Minnesota, it's against the law. Number five, in California and Texas, you can be ticketed for foot position, improper foot position. Say for instance, if you ride down in California or Texas, and if you just shake your leg like that to stretch your leg, and the man behind you, and he see your foot off the peg in California or Texas, oh, you gonna get a ticket. Oh yeah, you might well just go ahead and put your feet back on peg, look in your rearview mirror, and see them blue lights back there, cause he get to pull you over, give you a ticket, cause you cannot take your take your feet off the foot pegs in California or Texas. It's against the law. Number six, it's illegal to ride side by side in some states. So what this means, your buddy pull up here beside you, and he might be pulled up there beside you wanting to, just talk. In some states, you can't do that. You can't pull up on this side. Say if he pull up on this side and want to talk to you, it's illegal. He's not supposed to be there. And furthermore, he's blocking your way out of a situation that you might run into if a car in front of you and you might need to swerve that way. He's blocking your way out of that situation because he's on that side. Same thing on this side. He might pull up on your right side and want to talk. And a car ahead of you, and you might need to swerve that way. And he's right there blocking you from getting out of that situation because he's blocking your path on that side. Okay, so it's illegal in some states to ride side by side. I mean, I don't care what state it is. I wouldn't want. I do a lot of group riding, and we stag ride. Stag ride mean you got one here and you got one this way, with about 3 or 4 bike left in between. Uh, hell, you make it 10 bike left in between. One on this side, one on this side, one behind you on this side, one behind him on the other side. That's called stag riding, which is like this. You stag ride. One on this side, one on this side, with at least 5 or 6 bikes length in the middle. Okay? Number 7, lane splitting is only fully legal in California. You can only lane split in California. In Minnesota, if your tires are dirty, you're breaking the law and you can get a ticket in Minnesota. This means if you ride through Minnesota, I'm talking to you, if you ride through Minnesota and you mess around run through some dirt back there and it dirty up your front tire, your rear tire, or maybe both your tires, the rear and the front tire, and that man is sitting over there and he see you ride by with them dirty ass tires, oh yeah, you're gonna get a ticket because in Minnesota, you can get a law for having dirty tires. In Nevada, you can get a ticket for riding through graveyards if there's not a funeral. Riding through the graveyard. If there's not a funeral going on and you're not participating in a funeral, you participate in a funeral. You in Nevada, you cannot ride through a graveyard. So the next time you think that you're gonna take that shortcut through the graveyard in Nevada, and the man see you cutting through there, guess what? Yeah, you're gonna get a ticket. And furthermore, why the heck you want to take a shortcut through the graveyard? I mean, me, that's not a path I want to take. I don't want to go through the graveyard, taking a shortcut through the graveyard. To me, I pass on that. Thank you. In Ohio, okay, in Ohio, you would get a ticket if your handlebars are higher than your shoulders. Ohio, if your handlebars is up higher than their shoulders, in Ohio, I've seen cats riding like this with them handlebars way up there like that. Guess what? And the man, if you in Ohio and you up there like that, and the man see you go by, and the man sitting over there, you go by, boom, 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 flying by like that with your hand in there, guess what? You might well say, I take the ticket up here, officer. Go ahead and give it to me up here, officer. I take it because he gonna give you a ticket. Okay? Okay, that's the most 10, weirdest, craziest laws that I have ever heard in my entire life. And I've been riding motorcycles since I was 8 years old. I started on dirt bikes. I went up to, I started on an 80, I went up to a 125, then I went to a 250, and then I went to a CBR 600, and then I went to, I rode a couple of KZ 1000s. I love motorcycles. I'm married. My wife is my first baby, and this is my second baby. And I just love motorcycling. So altogether, I've been riding for over 40 some years. And Lord forbid, by the grace of God, He's been with me on every ride. I've had some close calls before, but God pulled me out of them situations. And that's the reason, I'm trying to teach y'all beginners, and if you just started riding, even the old cats, some of the old cats, maybe I know something you don't know, or maybe you know something I don't know, but I'm just teaching what I know that it works and is good information, that I think is good information to these young guys that's out here getting their first motorcycle and getting on the street for the first time. You know, what you want to do is always be aware of your surroundings. Always check your mirrors, your left mirror, your right mirror. Always be aware of everything around you and your surroundings. Um, and that's about all I got for you right now. Like, share, and subscribe, and keep watching my videos. Uh, and like I always say, uh, God bless you. And what we all want to do is get back home safe to our families. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And y'all have a blessed day. Goodbye now.